moving on to the last and, in my own personal opinion, leave a like on the video right now, please. Thank you. Just making sure you're still with me. The third most important thing you can do to get in shape after quarantine, most important in my opinion. Are you ready? Hello, Garrett DeLong, welcome to my channel. Today I want to tell you guys about 3 ways to get in shape after quarantine. Let's get right into it. So basically, one of the 3 ways that you guys can get in shape after quarantine is to go to the gym. Yes, surprising, shocking, isn't it? The first thing is to actually physically go to the gym. And I say this because plenty of gyms are opening back up again. Gold's is open. I believe LA Fitness might be opening. So it's time to put fear aside and to get back into the gym. Now, of course, I'm sure some of you are nervous or afraid or would be worried about going to the gym. You know, you don't want to catch corona, you don't want to get sick or anything like that. You may be still worried about how dangerous this virus may be, but I think that we can trust many of the organizations that are opening back up, and I think that it's perfectly fine, perfectly safe. There are plenty of health measures in place specifically for our protection and for our health. So there's hand sanitizers, there's places to wash our hands, everyone's wiping down machines, and if you see someone who doesn't wipe down their machine, just don't use their machine, just use something else. So there's plenty of options at gyms. Now, obviously the reason why going to the gym will help you to get in shape is because you're able to work out, you're able to train your muscles, you're able to do cardio. You can do cardio in your neighborhood, or you can do cardio at the gym. If you don't want to do it at the gym, then do it in your neighborhood. But the point is to physically do something active. Do yoga, okay, whatever, just do something, get out of the house. We've been pent up in the house long enough, so it's time to get out, like the movie. So going to the gym, very important. That's step number 1. Step number 2, which I'm sure you might be able to guess. If you can't, then you should subscribe to the channel, and you should leave a like. Even if you don't want to subscribe, you should just leave a like right now on the channel, because that'll help me grow, and I will appreciate you for the rest of my life. Or your life, whoever lives longer, who knows. I'm kind of healthy, so I'll probably outlive you. I'm going to live to be like 300. I'm already 70, but whatever. That aside, number 2, eat better. Now, I say this because I don't mean eat healthy, I just mean eat better. Now, everything has been opening back up, and there have been places that you haven't been able to go to. There's foods you haven't been able to eat because they've been closed, and you might be wanting to snack. You might be wanting to go here or go there, or pick up this food or pick up that food. But the point is, just because all of these fast food places are opening again doesn't mean that you should just rush to be the first one in line at everyone and eat as much fast food as you can because you haven't had it in forever. You should not do that. Is eating out wrong? No. You can eat out. You can eat whichever place you want. Don't do it 3 meals a day. Don't eat out for every meal, okay? That's what I'm saying. It's okay to eat out, but eat in moderation. Yes, I said it. Eat in moderation. Don't see it and then eat it all just because it's there, okay? Control yourself. Have some self-control about you, okay? I believe in you. You can do it. So, eat in moderation, just like with a lot of things. I mean, you see alcohol commercials. It says drink responsibly. Food should be eaten responsibly, okay? Don't just eat as much as you think you can to fill up your belly. Food's not gonna go anywhere. It's not gonna go out of style. It's not like one day you're gonna wake up and be like, you know, I just don't want to eat anymore. You know, food's just not as enjoyable as it used to be. That will never happen, okay? So, eat in moderation. Make sure, and I stress this, but eat your vegetables. Eat your fruits. I shouldn't have to be telling you this. You should have learned this from when you were 5 years old and your mom was getting mad at you at the dinner table telling you to freaking eat all your vegetables and eat your fruit and so you can grow big and strong, okay? How do you expect to grow big and strong in the gym if you're not eating the right foods, okay? You can't just be eating In-N-Out burger every day, okay? Eat your vegetables, eat some fruit. It's good for you. It tastes good. Okay, and if you don't like the way it tastes, then there's plenty of options. That's the cool thing about veggies and fruits, is there's tons of them. So if you don't like one, then try a different one. If you don't like the way it's cooked, try cooking it a different way. There's plenty of options. Get creative. Now's the time to learn how to cook some food, okay? And your wife / husband will appreciate you for making dinner, okay? Even if it's just once a week, okay? So, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables. If you gotta poo, eat some yogurt. You gotta make gains, eat some more protein. Gotta save money, eat ramen, okay? Some of you may be college students. Some of you may be high school students. Well, if you're in high school, then you should just be eating whatever your parents buy because it's free. So don't be ungrateful. But if you're in college and you're living on your own and you have to buy your own food, you're buying your own food. You can buy whatever food you want, okay? You can buy all the chicken nuggies that your heart desires, okay? You can buy the Dino chicken nuggies, which are probably the best chicken nuggies ever created. Moving on to the last and, in my own personal opinion, leave a like on the video right now, please. Thank you. Just making sure you're still with me. The third most important thing you can do to get in shape after quarantine, most important in my opinion. Are you ready? Write out your goals. Write them down. Don't open your phone and put them into your notes or whatever. Maybe do that if you're out of the house, if you're watching this on the go, if you don't have a pen, if you don't have any paper, but make a point. Ask someone for a pen, ask someone for paper, okay? Meet somebody new, but write down your goals, okay? Do what you can to get a pen, get some paper, get some time alone, write down your goals. Write them down physically so you can see them, so you can feel them, all right? If you run how blind people, how they read, okay? They like feel the words, okay? Write down your goals. You can see them, you can feel them on the paper, okay? You can post it somewhere, okay? You can even taste your words. You can taste your goals. Probably taste gross, and it's probably not healthy. I don't recommend. This is hashtag disclaimer. Don't try to eat your paper, but you can if you want. I mean, I don't know. People do that. People do lots of weird things. It's 2020. So that way, you know that it's there. I'm doing it myself. okay? I'm not telling you anything that I'm not doing myself. My hair is all messy because it's been in a hat all day, and then I went straight to the gym after work. I had to work for 9 hours, and then I went straight to the gym. And I got to work out. That's why I'm wearing my workout clothes. That's why my hair's all messy. That's why that's why I smell bad, because I was just at the gym. Writing down your goals will help keep you accountable. It'll help give you an idea of what you're looking for. It will help you focus and stay on track. And you can even make little check boxes. You can make short-term goals, you can make long-term goals, you can make 3 goals, you can make 100 goals. It doesn't matter. Write them down so you can see them. You can put little boxes next to them so you can check them off. You can cut them out. You can put them in different places in your house. If you live alone, you can put them wherever you want. You can put them on your ceiling, whatever. If you have roommates and you don't want your roommates to see them, or you live with your parents and you have siblings and you don't want them to see your goals, then put it somewhere where they're not going to find it. I know that for some people, they have snoopy siblings and they can try to hide it and maybe their sibling will find it. Well, I just think you're a sucky hider, but you know, make the most out of your situation. Don't forget about it. Don't put it somewhere and forget where you put it, and then it just gets lost, and then 20 years later when your kids are over at your parents' house and they're just walking around doing their thing, they find this random piece of paper of what your goals were, and then they see all the big dreams that you had, and then they see how you turned out and they're all disappointed in you. Okay, don't do that. Don't let that happen. But take your goals, write them down, look at them consistently. Not every day. You don't have to look at them every day. You don't have to focus on them. You don't have to stress about them. You can get anxiety if, you know, oh, I didn't make this goal when exactly I wanted to. Maybe you meet the goal sooner than you planned. Maybe you make that goal later. But just because it doesn't happen on the ideal time space doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay? Speaking your goals into life. You're speaking them to life. That is so very important. And that can be just saying your goals out loud once a week can be the difference between achieving those goals and not even completing one thing on the list. Okay? You have to be positive. You have to be optimistic. Be realistic. Don't be a fool. Okay? We're not fools. We're all mature people, okay? So now you have a rubric. Now you have a breakdown of how to get in shape. So yeah, if I see any of you in the next week, then you should already be headed toward, you should do everything that's on the list. You should be like, yeah, I've already been doing it for a week. You know, because you've seen this video, you've learned, because you're a smart person and you learn from other people and you glean and you pull and you pick and choose and you make yourself better. So these are the 3 things to get in shape after quarantine, post-quarantine, post staying at home all day, every day, doing nothing. These are the 3 things. Go to the gym, get out of the house, do something, move your feet, okay? Get out of your seat, alright? Eat better. Not healthy, just better. Okay, make better choices. Do your research. Write out your goals. If you've made it this far in the video, then please remember, please, for my sake, I'm begging you, smash that like button. If you're feeling generous, maybe leave a comment, okay? Tell me if this video helped you or not. Tell me what I can do to make my videos better. If I need to change the camera angle, if I need to not rock back and forth, you know, too much, something or other. But please, for the YouTube algorithm, leave a like, and I appreciate you. Thank you, and I will, I guess, see you guys. I guess I won't see you, but I'll talk to you in the next video. So with that, good luck. I'm praying for you.